Dear friends, it's been almost 4 weeks since the military turmoil in the Middle East, affecting us all. How, you ask? Fuel prices are rising even in those corners of Africa where people used to travel exclusively by camel. One of our listeners recently asked, and I couldn't resist covering his question. Specifically, is this channel actually automotive reporting or just thinly disguised infomercials? I hasten to please you. Yes, I do talk about Chinese cars, but what does this mean for me personally? Everyone should have a hobby, but it's even more enjoyable when it benefits a large number of people. I enjoy studying technology, and Chinese cars are exactly that. Every day brings something new to the table, but I enjoy writing about them even more, so each text is handwritten. Thank you to our listener for the question. Anyone can write a fact about our business and Chinese cars that truly interest them. For example, about today's car, which, in my opinion, China created to thrill American and European automakers. It will be difficult for anyone to make it cheaper. So, friends, today we'll be looking at the NIO Firefly. Buckle up, we're getting started. So picture this. A brand new electric car that costs less than your latest iPhone and looks about the same. Yes, seriously, it's the 2026 NIO Firefly, tiny, quirky, and way cooler than you'd expect. It's like a city car and a gadget had a baby. But the big question is, could something that small actually work in the US or Canada? Let's take a look. Alright, let's check out the exterior of the all-new NIO Firefly 2026, and yeah, this little thing has some serious personality. First off, look at the design. It's compact, but not boring at all. You've got this clean, smooth body with almost no unnecessary lines, giving it that futuristic EV vibe. And those headlights? Super unique. They've got this cool, almost playful shape that makes the car look like it's kinda smiling at you. Not creepy, just confident. Now move to the front, no big grille, of course, because hey, it's electric. Instead, you get a sleek, closed-off nose that improves aerodynamics and gives it that modern, techie feel. It's the kind of car that looks like it belongs in 2030, but it's already here. From the side, it's giving city car energy, short overhangs, tight proportions, super easy to park. Perfect for downtown Toronto, New York, or anywhere you don't want to spend 20 minutes squeezing into a spot. And the wheels? Stylish, a little sporty, and they actually fill the arches nicely, which, let's be honest, not every small EV manages to pull off. Around the back, things stay clean and minimal. Slim taillights, a simple hatch design, and just enough detail to keep it interesting without overdoing it. Overall, the Firefly feels fun, modern, and just a bit cheeky. It's not trying to be a big luxury SUV, and that's exactly why it stands out. Honestly, if this is the future of small EVs, I'm not mad at it. Alright, let's talk power and performance of the NIO Firefly 2026. And honestly, this little car is way more capable than it looks. So, here's the deal under the hood. Well, technically under the floor. You get a single rear-mounted electric motor. Yep, rear-wheel drive in a small city EV that's already kinda cool. It pushes out about 141 horsepower and 200 newton-meters of torque. Now you might be thinking, 141 HP? That's it? But hold on, this thing is light, compact, and built for the city. So 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in about 8 seconds, which is actually pretty quick for daily driving. Like, you're not drag racing a Tesla, but you will beat most traffic lights without even trying. Battery-wise, it comes with around a 42 kilowatt hours pack, giving you roughly 200 miles of range, perfect for commuting, errands, and weekend runs. And here's the wild part, this thing supports battery swapping, not charging, swapping. Pull into a station and in like 3 minutes, boom, full battery. That's something most EVs in the US and Canada don't even offer yet. As for trims, right now, it's pretty simple. Most versions share the same motor setup, but the differences come down to features, software, and maybe future battery options. So don't expect huge power jumps between trims. It's more about tech and comfort than speed. Top speed? Around 93 miles per hour, which is more than enough unless you're planning to, test your luck. Overall, the Firefly keeps it simple. One motor, solid range, smooth power delivery, and that futuristic battery swap trick. Honestly, for a small EV, that's kinda impressive. Alright, let's talk safety because the NIO Firefly 2026 might be small, but it's punching way above its weight. First off, crash tests. This thing scored a full 5 stars in Euro NCAP, which is basically the gold standard in Europe. And get this, it hit 96% for adult protection, one of the highest scores in its class. For a compact city EV, that's kinda insane. It also did great in other areas, about 87% for child safety, 82% for pedestrians, and strong scores for driver assistance systems. So yeah, not just safe for you, but also for everyone around you. And it's not just Europe and China crash tests like CNCAP and CIAC, it also got top ratings across the board. Basically, wherever they tested, it passes with flying colors. Now let's talk tech, because this is where it gets fun. You get 30+ safety and driver assist features as standard. We're talking automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control for highway driving, blind spot monitoring, driver attention monitoring. It even has stuff like reverse collision warning and smart parking assist, super useful in tight city spots. And hardware-wise, tons of sensors, cameras, and a powerful onboard computer constantly watching everything around you. Plus up to 7 airbags, including a center airbag and long side curtains. So if something does go wrong, you're very well protected. Overall, the Firefly isn't just good for a small car. It's straight up competing with bigger, more expensive vehicles on safety. Honestly, kinda wild how much tech they packed into this little thing. Alright, let's hop inside the NIO Firefly 2026 and wow, this little city EV feels way bigger than it looks. First impression? Minimalist, clean, and modern. The dashboard is super sleek, almost like it belongs in a tech showroom rather than a car. No clutter, just a smooth, horizontal design that makes the cabin feel open and airy. The seats are comfy and supportive, with a mix of synthetic leather and eco-friendly materials. Trust me, they're perfect for city commutes or weekend trips. Your back will thank you. And the cabin color options? Bright, fresh, and a little playful, totally fitting the Firefly's cheeky personality. Now check out the tech. There's a large digital instrument cluster right in front of you, plus a floating infotainment screen that's super responsive. Navigation, music, even climate control, all just a tap or swipe away. And yes, it's got wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so your phone practically merges with the car. Storage-wise, it's small but clever. Cup holders, compartments, and even a little space for your laptop or groceries. Everything's smartly integrated without feeling cramped. Oh, and the panoramic roof? It lets tons of light in, making the cabin feel way more spacious than you'd expect for a subcompact EV. Perfect for showing off your haircut or keeping the vibes bright on those gray Canadian days. Overall, the Firefly's interior is cozy, futuristic, and packed with tech, but still keeps that fun, approachable vibe. Honestly, stepping inside feels like, wow, I didn't expect this from such a tiny car. Let's talk pricing because yes, this little Firefly isn't just cute. It's surprisingly affordable for an EV coming out of China. In China, the Firefly launched with a base price of about 119,800 yuan, which is roughly $16,400 USD, and a slightly fancier trim around 125,800 yuan, including the battery. Now, that's wild when you think about it. A tiny electric hatchback with modern tech and decent range for about the price of a used pickup down the road. There's also the clever battery as a service option, meaning you could actually buy the car cheaper and rent the battery monthly, a cool way to lower upfront cost. And fun fact, they even dropped a limited edition version with artsy styling, but spoiler, that one costs a bit more than the standard trims. Now, will these exact prices hit the USA and Canada? Probably not, as is taxes, shipping, and local fees could push them up a bit. But it still gives us a sense of how NIO wants to shake up the small EV game more fun, less wallet shock. I wasn't expecting an EV this spunky and affordable. So yeah, the 2026 NIO Firefly, tiny, affordable, and way more interesting than it looks. Honestly, if this thing hits the US or Canada, it could shake things up big time. But what do you think? Would you actually drive one of these? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more cool car content.